Greetings. This is a love reading for Gemini for the month of February 2018. Well, Gemini, we are in this love vibration here in this month of February. So we're going to see what is going on with you and as far as love is concerned here. Gemini, okay? I'm picking up some Geminis here. So we're going to see. Usually you Geminis have quite a few things going on. Let me see, can you see that? Okay. All right, well, Gemini, you know that you are at tea time here with me. So we are going to have a cup of tea, cup of love tea. Okay, Gemini, let's see. Well, for one thing I'm picking up here is I see a Gemini that's flirting. I mean, there's some heavy flirting that's going on. And I just feel like that this flirting is definitely going to pay off for this Gemini that's doing this flirting. And so it's like you sending that energy out there and that person is catching that energy. So I just feel like that this flirting is going to lead to a real serious relationship. And I feel like that the seriousness is going to be on both parts. So it's not going to be just a one-way kind of energy. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there is a Gemini energy here. And I keep picking up a Gemini and a Taurus. So that energy is, this Taurus vibration is coming in real strong with the Gemini here. But I also see this Gemini and I see you taking your mask off. So it's like a Gemini that was wearing a mask here. And so you're definitely taking your mask off now. And so you're able to really let your true feelings show. And that's going, and you're going to see that this is going to really work for you. And so why, hide behind a mask? This is the time to be truthful. This is the time to be honest with how you truly feel, Gemini. Some of you Geminis, I'm feeling like there's some serious love connection that's going on here. And I just feel like that there could be a relationship that's kind of new, not brand new, but kind of new, but it's all now is shifting, and it's shifting into that real deep love kind of energy. So I just see you going to a whole different level with this love vibration for some of you Geminis. I do see a Gemini here, and it's like you are really popular. It's like you're almost like a rock star, everybody just loving you. You just love just coming at you in all different directions here. And so it's like, but you grounded, Gemini. So you are able to handle, some people couldn't handle all this. It would just overload them. They would just explode. They couldn't handle it. But Gemini, you definitely can handle it. And it doesn't help that that you have these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different personalities that's in you. So you definitely can handle all of this attention and all of this love that is really being aimed at you. So that's a good thing. I just feel like you just going to get more than the average dose of love that I see here, Gemini. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that, ooh, I see a pregnancy. So there's a Gemini here that's definitely going to be expecting a baby. I see baby vibration real strong, real heavy around some Geminis here. I also see here too where I feel like, and I'm feeling another Gemini here where, they might have had or was going to have a baby last year, and the baby, there could have been a miscarriage or something like that. But I'm picking up some Geminis here. You got some children coming in the world this year. So that's a good thing. And I feel like that the children that's coming in, They are going to be well loved here, because I feel a lot of love energy, a lot of love vibration that's going on. Also, I'm looking here too, and I see a Gemini being very stubborn. So it's kind of like you want to talk to somebody, but you just, you're not. Okay, Gemini, I said this is the time to be truthful and honest. If you want to talk to this person, or you not returning their phone calls or not answering them, and you really don't feel that way, then you're gonna get caught up. So if you just pretending or acting, or you just upset, and you need to talk, you don't need to be acting like you don't want that person, or you mad at that person. Even if you are a little upset, you need to express yourself. So I just feel like that. I see a Gemini playing a dangerous game. And I'm talking about a dangerous emotional game, because I see you acting like you don't care, or you acting like you don't want to talk, but you do. And so all I'm saying is stop acting. Just be for real with this, because a lot of you Geminis, this is a good year for serious relationships here. Again, we are in the 11th vibration year. We also are in a duality year that's dealing with the 2 year. And a lot of you Geminis, I feel like that because you in that duality, this is a perfect year for many of you Geminis when it comes to your love vibration. I also see a Gemini here where I feel like that there could be some extramarital marriage situation going on here too. So, I see a Gemini, but these feelings is flying here. Yeah, this is definitely a love energy for a lot of you Geminis here. And so love is strong here, Gemini, this year for y'all. And so some of you Geminis here, it's like you got to handle it. You can't be, standing there like, what am I going to do? You just got to handle this emotional energy that's coming in real strong for Geminis. I feel like that there are some Geminis that has been in a relationship for years, and there was no love there. How some people stay together, for the children or just financial, but convenience. But I feel like that this is going to be the year, Gemini, where you're not going to deal with that anymore, because true love, like I say, Gemini, this is definitely a year of love. I just feel all of this love coming your way. And so what this Gemini who was or is in this relationship that's just there, nothing, no movement, no emotional energy going on, there's definitely going to be some movement, especially I would say in the next 60 days or so. So yeah, you are going to it's like you was just in a sleep, walking around in a sleep. No, just dead, and dead as far as emotional love energy. And so all of that is getting ready to stop. I'm also seeing here too where some of you Geminis is in the rebuilding stage here. So you definitely is rebuilding your love. You accepting love where you wasn't accepting before. You got a lot of good love vibration here, Gemini. I can't stress that enough. And I do feel like that you're not going to abuse it. Some of you Geminis have abused love in the past, but now I feel like that you definitely is appreciating love, and love, Gemini. A lot of you is just gonna take you to a place where it's like you glowing. You know how when you just in love and you just glowing, you just shining. I mean, it's like that's how, like shining like a brand new penny. And so that's what I see with a lot of you Geminis. I feel overwhelming love here with many of you Geminis here. So I feel like that this is definitely the time for you to really be aware of what is going on as far as your love energy is concerned, and really, really use it. It says you take the lead here. So this is because it's in your hands. So a lot of you Geminis have love like right in the palm of your hand, and it's like, what are you going to do with it? Is you going to set on it? Is you going to activate it? Is you going to let that person know? I mean, I just feel like, well, the main thing I'm hearing around a lot of you Geminis is movement going on. Some of you was dead, emotionally dead. I see you being risen. Like they say, risen from the dead. So a lot of you is going to, that's that movement energy. I feel like that there's going to be some rebuilding going on here as far as love is concerned. But this is really, I cannot stress this enough, Gemini. This is definitely, I would say, a year for Geminis when it comes. I see you getting abundance of love here. So love is going to really be showered on a lot of you Geminis. And so you just have to make sure that, you know, you balance it out. You don't take advantage of it. You don't abuse it. You just, you know, it's like you accept it, and just be and don't get the big head. That, you know, that's all I can say here. But I see a lot of love here for you Geminis, and so it's here. And if you don't have any, you know, you need to go look in the mirror, because it's definitely here. And I even feel elderly person here, and I hear you saying, yeah, I want love, but what about me? Yeah, I feel like you too. Age has nothing to do with it. It's all about your energy. It's all about your vibration. And so don't nobody want to be around nobody dragging around, complaining. You got to have that love vibration in you. So whoever this senior is that I see here that's kind of giving up on love, no, you don't have to give up. It's like, get to moving. I keep hearing movement, movement. So go and get active. I feel like that even if you are active, you need to go outside of that circle, expand your area here, and just meet new people. But the key to a lot of you Geminis is movement, movement, love, love, love. So this is a great time for you Gemini, so you don't have any excuse. Well, Gemini, thank you for stopping by and have a love cup of tea with me. And much, much love.